guys, it's me Hussein Munyanduka. You're watching brand new video. It's me Hussein Football View, and I'm going to be talking about the Chelsea Football Club. It's been almost a week. I'm not been around because it's been a really terrible week for the Chelsea fan. So it was not easy to come up and make a video. So it was hard. So I'm going to cover up so much today. There is so much going on. There's new rules that came up in Premier League. There is a transfer. There is a news about Chelsea coaches, players. So much to cover up. Before I do that, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can subscribe there and then hit the notification bell anytime I upload the video so you get your notification. Anyway, let's crack this everything. Today video I'm going to cover up so much. There is so much on the news. Who can save Chelsea as we speak now? The state of Chelsea now is not good. Really, everybody's talking about how Chelsea is going down. But for me as a fan, I don't believe Chelsea is going anywhere. Chelsea is a big club. He's here to stay. Chelsea is going nowhere. I understand that there is so much going on because of new owners. New owners, actually, I can understand. I can understand. They came to this business. They have no idea how to run this business. Otherwise, it was not easy for them. Was not easy for them. They thought it will just come and treat Chelsea like any other business. It's not how we run. To run it's such a club, you need a structure. You need something, discipline. You need people who know what they are doing. Otherwise, it's not easy. So my question is, who can save Chelsea as we speak now? Hmm? For me, I don't know who can save Chelsea as we speak now. Hmm? My opinion, I believe Chelsea, it needs someone who knows Chelsea in out. That someone is a special one. Believe you me, if you bring Mourinho now, he will put these young kids on a line. Jose Mourinho, nobody speak on Jose Mourinho. When Jose Mourinho is in charge. But in order Jose Mourinho to take this job, it's not gonna be just like any other coach you bring here. No. That is not how it goes. Jose Mourinho, he's someone who demands full responsibility. He don't want anybody to come speak on him or influence him what he want to do. No. If you want to bring Jose Mourinho, you have to give him full responsibility of the club. He does what he want. He does what he need to do in order a team to win. Period. Jose Mourinho is that person. I believe if you bring Jose Mourinho in this club now, in this state, the way it is now, I believe he's going to line up these kids. He's going to make them a man. He's going to bring these kids out of them, the stupid things they're doing now, because they have to wake up. These kids, they have a talent. They have a talent. So really, is not question about it. They have a talent, but they need that someone who's going to shake them and then make them make sure they're following the rules. They have discipline. They have this. So because this guy Pochettino, he's not up to task. I believe now I lose my faith in him. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he's the guy to put Chelsea where he want to be. I don't think so. Pochettino, I thought maybe we could be in number 6, 7, fighting for 4, fighting for 5, but 12, man, we are not even 10. We're not even top 10 as we speak now. It's a real shame. It's not a Chelsea. This is not a Chelsea we know. Chelsea is a big club. It needs someone who knows what he's doing. Pochettino, I'm sorry, you have tried, you've been have given a chance almost a year something to prove your point, to prove how good you are. But I don't think so. I don't think so. You are not, you don't belong to Chelsea. Chelsea needs someone who's a winner. Pochettino, I'm sorry, it's not for you. We need to change, otherwise we're going down. Believe you me, I can see some smoke already. Something's going down because some kids, I'm hearing some kids they wanna jump a sinking ship. Some kids they're looking for way out, but the problem they have 8 years contract. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. So we need to sort it out now. Jose Mourinho, I believe he's a guy. Period. Hands down, he's a guy. Hmm? So when it comes to Pochettino, this is a time to change things because as long as we want Pochettino gone, we want a change now. It's not gonna happen for sure. I don't think it's going to happen. Pochettino is going to be here at the end next year, January, February. Maybe if something goes wrong around March, there maybe they're gonna start to make a change. But believe you me, he's going to be here next year. So Pochettino, what if he's here? Let's give him. Let's let him do what he can do. See what he can do. Maybe he could turn things around. You never know. So let me see what can he change? What can he change in order to turn this situation around? He need to pick good players. He is complaining. Some teams they have 4 to 3 players that are out, they're injured, but their system is still going on because it doesn't matter. You take out one player, you put someone else. He's going to. If you have a system, if you have a system, there's nothing's going to go wrong. You need to have a system. Period. If you don't have a system, there's everything's going to go wrong for sure. For sure. You need to have a system in order everybody to connect with your system. Every player you have is capable to connect with your system. I believe so. So my point is, Pochettino, this is a time for you. This is a time to change things. Do something. Show that you have capacity of turning things around. Maybe in January we'll be talking something else. We'll be talking, oh, Pochettino, he did something. He turned things around. That's what we want. Yeah? Do something to show that you can do something. You can turn things around. I believe that's what you need to do. Otherwise, it's going to go down, man. You're going down because in February, March, if there's nothing changes, I don't think you're going to be around. I don't think so. You're not going to be around. I don't think so, for sure. Because no team, it doesn't matter. The owners, they're saying, oh, we're gonna give him a chance, we're gonna give him a time. I don't think so. Because this is a business. If something going wrong, you're going down. Period. Always is that is a shame. That's how football is. Always is coach who be to be blamed. And for this situation, I don't think it's Pochettino, but he is coach. He's the one everybody's going to blame him because every owner he needs somebody to blame because this is a mistake they made. This is they are wrongdoing because Pochettino he did nothing wrong. He found all these players here. So I don't think it's Pochettino problem, but he's the one who's going to be sacrificed for sure. That's how it goes. That's how it goes in football. So I believe Pochettino need to change something. There is also something going around in Premier League, but it's going to affect. I don't think it's going to affect Chelsea. The Premier League now, I'm hearing that they have uh, put a law to limit contracts. As you know, Chelsea has given a contract of 8 years, 9 years, 7 years for the young players. So now they want to limit these contracts to 5 years. So there's no going to be a more than 5 years now. But it's too late. Chelsea has already like almost 7 players on 9 or 8 years contract. So this law is not gonna count for the or people who already have a contract. You cannot rule out the contract been signed last year. So that's not gonna happen. So for from now on, I don't think there's no one who's going to sign this contract. Anyway, even players now start to see it's not a good idea to sign an 8 year contract. It's never a good idea because 8 years. Look now, Chelsea state is on, and these young players they have 8 years contract. Imagine if this situation goes on for 2 or 3 years and you have 8 year contract. So it's a nightmare, man. It's not something I wish for anybody. So for me, I understand. I understand this is a situation, but the Premier League has signed. They're not gonna. Nobody's going to have a contract more than 5 years. So that's good thing to protect also players. Some players they are desperate when they offer them something they're gonna sign it because they need to be on Chelsea. If Chelsea come knocking on your door, you're going to accept. So that's how it happened. So for me, Chelsea, we are going to really have a trouble if this situation carry on this way, and we have a bunch of kids with this 9 years, 7 years, 6 years, 8 years contract, and if they are not good enough, what you going to do? Some kids they're gonna close their arms. They're going to say, I'm okay, I have 8 years contract. If you wanna kick me out, give me my 6 years remain, and I'll leave. And there's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money to buy out contract. It's a lot of money. It's not easy. You can't do that for 6 or 7 players. It's not possible. So we are really, I don't know, Chelsea, what he's going to do. So for me, I don't know. Chelsea, there's so much really went wrong when these owners came. When this owner came, there is so Chelsea. There was a big team, was a big squad. They needed to trim it down to was too much players around. But there was too much players and there was enough experience on this team. So they could have left some experienced player here and they put in these young players. They could connect, and the young players they could learn from, for example, Golo Kante, the Kovacic. These two players they're supposed to stay here to guide these young kids, to guide them, to show them how it's done. You know, so now it's going to even now situation is some players they want Thiago Silva to be their captain. Because they see he's only someone you can look up to. This guy has done it, has won everything you can win. So this is a guy to look up to. So they want him to be their captain. So that is understandable. Everybody, if I'm playing with Thiago Silva, it's an honor. It's something really some players they dream of. You know, this is a legend. It's a legend of football. He's two generations. He's some players they are 19 years old. He's 20 years over. These young kids, he could be their fathers. You know, so my point is Thiago Silva he's supposed to be really someone who got this team. Give him bandage, give him captaincy. He's going to show them these kids what can do. This is a Chelsea. I don't know what they're doing, man. That's what I'm saying. This guy Pochettino, he's doing everything wrong. Everything's wrong, man. It's someone like Thiago, you can't give some kids of 19 years old Thiago Silva standing there, man. The guy has done everything. Has been captain for AC Milan, Paris Saint Germain, so great teams. He's been leader. I don't know. And then you bring a kid and you want to kid to be a captain ahead of Thiago Silva. That is not right, man. That's why everything is going wrong. This man, I don't know, he's making wrong choices all the time, all the time. So he's going down. That's why my point is going down also. So as I say, as this Pochettino, he's been like look the player he's praising. He will say, "This is my guy." He's a guy who's not even a level of Chelsea. Conor Gallagher, he's many men, but the Chelsea owner they wanna sell him because the reason why they wanna sell him so bad is because this young man he's a academy graduate, so he's really pure profit from selling prospect. If you sell him 100 million, that is 20. No, he's not worth 100 million. I'm sorry, he's not worth 100 million. Maximum 40, 45. If you get 45 million for Conor Gallagher, he that is a profit, pure profit, because he was not bought. He was he was grow he grew up in the academy of Chelsea. So that's why we need to sell such players a bit so we can be able to buy new players. So we balance our book. That's how it goes in football. If you understand what I'm saying. So that's how to balance a book when you want to buy players. So you need to sell grown kids that they came from your academy, they're going to be able to balance your book so you can sell it. Because Chelsea this season they have bought a lot of money. They spend almost £1 billion, so they will need to balance a book. That's why all the players that came from academy, they are on target. There is Chalaba, Kunaharaga, and I don't know someone. I don't know other one, but there's almost four guys that came from academy. They need to be sold now. So in order to balance the book, so that's what I really I wanted to say today. But Chelsea, the loss we have to for the last game, it's been really terrible, and everybody's his energy is low, and they have lost the confidence because Everton lost was really hard because it's those kind of game you think you're going to win. It's not gonna be easy to really to get over it. So that's why is we need someone to come and change something. I believe that someone is Jose Mourinho. That is my take. Please comment, write down on a comment what you think. Do you think Jose Mourinho is the guy? I believe he's the guy. He's the guy to change because Jose Mourinho, one thing he know how to see this kind of player He's not made for Chelsea. He let you go. He done something wrong in the past, but most of time he's been all right. He's been really correct in this his judgment, and he's a guy who can correct our team. So guys, let me what you think in down in comment, and I hope I cover some what I needed to do to say, and Chelsea is my team. Really, we're gonna keep pushing, and we're gonna push give pressure these owners to change stuff around, not to get involved. They let people you hired they do their job. You don't have to come all the time to influence their decisions. So let them do their job. You hire them. The reason you hire them to do their job. Let them do their job. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments. So before I go, so subscribe down there and hit the belling notification bell. So anytime I upload a video, you get a notification and like it, share. So guys, take care. It's been Hussein Football View. You're watching. Ciao.